yourself mentally in terms of like getting enough sleep and you'll be fine. Trust.
All right, but we got ourselves right here for this game. Number 1 between our next other winner semi-set, Dexter versus Montrose. So Montrose opening up strong and actually upsetting Seagull Joe to make it here in a pretty dominant fashion. So Montrose isn't a player that we get out here at Xanadu a whole lot, but I've seen the name in brackets, you know, in the MDVA. Well, I guess more the MD. More in VA, actually. I think they go to the cave often. But even still, like, you know, strong player, ranked if I remember right. And
yeah, he's actually, well, I don't know. Montrose has always been just kind of just like a character that you see every now and then, like you ever played Mega Man 3, like Proto Man?
Yeah.
Like every now and then, like a boss that just pops up, like ooh doo 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 doo, and then just comes in and then potentially like takes a couple of your lives type joint. And that's very much what Montrose has been since Smash 4.
Yep.
And he was like, they were playing Diddy in that game, and also very potent with Ness as well. Playing Diddy again in this game. Falco as well is very potent as well.
Yeah, so strong roster of characters, opting to go with the Diddy this time around, but it's against Dexter, a player who, against Joj, I think Dexter has beaten Joj like, I want to say like a solid 15, 20 times.
Yeah,
like
very
a lot
seasoned,
of times.
extremely seasoned in this matchup,
Yeah.
And for those that don't know, Joj is pretty much the Diddy of Maryland.
Yeah. For sure. But sometimes all that experience can throw you off. Like a different style is enough
forward tilt. What another forward tilt.
Oh.
This guy was not having was fighting to get back on stage.
Yeah. Fighting for his life, literally and figuratively right there. Okay, nice spacing right there to punch that back air. And this back throw. Oh, I got mixed. My DI got mixed. I got hit by that too, Dex.
Yeah, you got hit by the 2015, brother.
Yeah. The hoo-ha. What a throwback.
Yeah, gave up a lot there.
Yeah, with nothing to show for it as well, except a banana and, you know, stage throw could have been worse. But Dexter might be looking for a back throw soon because it'll likely kill almost anywhere on stage. Maybe fishing for it too much, but dash attack finally enough to do it. 128%.
With the rage, that definitely was the factor. I don't think without that it was going to be able to seal the deal with the DI that Montrose had.
Yeah.
Oh, nice job from Dexter DIing out. That is, you can definitely make his Diddy's combos fake off of down tilt if you have the proper DI and you're high enough percent, of course.
Loki, I think that peanut actually helped with the recovery there.
Yeah, and it actually did in a sense.
Gave
him a little bit of a vertical boost, yep. And now he's back there. Oh my god. Back there killed there.
Yep.
With max rage back there killed there. This game is designed by goblins. I can't believe it.
Yep. The Bamco interns took over some of the roles here.
No, those aren't interns, bro. Those are temps. Those fellas got in and got out.
Yeah. Like their check though.
They took a coding for dummies class, and then that was it. They didn't take a class. They read the book.
Yeah. All right, but
they skimmed the book.
Speaking of getting read like a book, Dexter is actually unable to move almost anywhere. Finds that dash attack finally though.
Looking like a little bit of a wax here.
Yep,
we see here from Montrose just a lot of basic, like the cool thing is I see Montrose not really doing a significant amount of monkey flip. Like I see like some dudes that are just, oh, I only know how to do banana and monkey flip. But in this case, it's kind of just some careful spacing and whip punishing from Montrose. That's how they've gotten a lot of mileage out of this set, like in terms of just racking up a bunch of damage.
All that and spectacular ledge trapping as well. Dexter has probably eaten about 100% just trying to get back onto the stage several times.
And the whole time he's not getting to play the game.
Yep. Okay, finally an up air comes through. And this situation is a trap. Wolf is not heavy or not light enough to die to many things here that aren't a huge commitment, but he has enough base knockback to absolutely blow you up if you miss once.
Yeah, this is profoundly even right now. I hope you guys realize that.
For real. Okay, there's one hit.
One touch. One touch, 34.
If Montrose didn't DI away there, that was game. I'm not even joking. That last forward air could have led to a back air or even a side B, actually, if Dexter wanted to go like that.
This situation, the peanuts and the banana. Yeah, he tried to do get-up attack, interestingly enough. I think the option that he's going for there was to maybe like if Montrose was trying to lead the jump to Oh, right. Oh, my God. I'm way off. But, yeah, I think what he was going for was to try and, like, read the jump and then get the forward air. That's what he was looking for from Montrose to do, but that was not the case. He just, like, it was just a wait and then punish. That was smart for him.
It was one of those times where you had to just wave because that was a checkmate situation. We got up at any point during Diddy's arc because you couldn't get up attack because free punish. You couldn't roll because forward air would have covered that.
Yep.
You couldn't have jumped because if he had just forward air earlier, you probably would have gotten hit. You couldn't neutral get up because of banana. So, yeah, you just have to wait out that jump. All right, so off to game number 2. Montrose pretty handily taking game number 1, despite how scary it kind of was at the end.
Great. Good job from Dexter getting some good damage there.
Oh, scary stuff. But
all right, Dex is not pushing the initiative as much or being as aggressive as he was. That was kind of working against him in that last game. Does find a way off stage though, unfortunately.
All right, but Wolf Flash to the face is going to buy him all that space. Down throw. Shooting the laser, I really like that because it just forced them to recover high, which is easier to intercept, or recover low, which is easier to trap. Both of which Dexter's very good at.
Okay, up there. Oh, wow, that was a great anti-air from Dex. Ledge trap. Dexter's generally always been very strong at ledge trapping since Smash 4, and that tomahawk up tilt was utterly OD. Great job. So I wouldn't expect it, like, for Montrose to be doing the same that immense ledge trapping that we were seeing earlier. I could very easily see that going through Dex, like in his favor. Absolutely, not strong enough to kill though.
Yeah, not enough rage, and not enough percent. Next one should do it though. 141. Another great tomahawk grab though, and Dexter looking to start sharking underneath that platform, but Montrose getting back center stage, just holding shield and reestablishing stage control. But for what? Not getting too much out of any of these interactions here, but oh, that was so cheeky. Calls off.
Montrose really just playing a game of death of 1,000 cuts. Banana in hand, looking for something. Dex is continually DIing out. These down tilts are really not cutting the mustard for Montrose in terms of, okay, that time he DI'd in, gets the forward air follow-up. Dex definitely made a lot out of that stock in terms of life expectancy. 2 minutes into the game and just finally going down.
Yep. Although, I mean, it is Diddy calling one banana situation. And
indeed.
Yep, here we go. Yep. Boom. You know Montrose has those on lock.
Yep, 2 neutral wins into 26 is a big deal.
Yeah. Oh, crucial error. Wanted to try Z pick up the banana, but ended up getting a directional air dodge. And look at all this damage that's coming out of that one mistake. You can't afford to do any of that against Dex. He ended up dying for it.
Yep, he caught the jump. Unfortunate for Montrose. Damn, that banana is really just being his biggest op right now. I can't believe it. sometimes really yeah, sometimes Diddy's and Rods, they'd be getting smoked by their own items. It's very much part of the counterplay.
Yeah. Oh, now we got pivot grabs too. Dexter is really looking amazing here with this third stock.
All right, lots of percent.
Nice.
All right, gets a potential ledge shot situation. Earlier, that was a great down tilt to forward air. Earlier, Montrose was getting a lot of mileage out of a forward tilt to 2-frame Dexter. Not really the case. Dexter being more careful and measured in how he recovers. Amazing pivot grab to whip punish that flip kick. Not quite going to kill, almost though.
Yeah, if you play Diddy, you cannot flip kick against Dexter. Just don't do it. I swear it is not worth it.
He simultaneously has the foresight to be able to cover it on a read, but also the reactions in case you want to do it. Just dash back, instant punish. This is not out of Montrose's hands just yet. It is still very possible for a comeback unless we see the whip punish from Dexter.
Yeah, him with the Charlie Brown right there. I always call it the Lucy, honestly.
Yeah. That is the Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Right.
The big kick, take him off the top.
And the fact that it's off the top, it really gets me so upset when I be dying off the top. Like, bro, just please kill me off the side. Do not treat me like a football, please.
For real.
And the worst part is it's a moral victory, bro. Please let me explode off the side and not the top.
On top of that, like, it's called the sour spot or a sweet spot, but like there's no such thing. There's no such. That move is all sweet, no sour.
Legit. Like no sour patch. Like first sour then sweet. No, it's permanently.
It's just gone. It's just sweet then gone.
Sweet, yeah, precisely. All right, Dexter getting a lot. Dexter's hit confirms have been really, really good in terms of just going for something that's not too much of a commitment, where the banana out of shield is it's a likely possibility of happening. But at the same time, it will still get a good amount of damage. He burned his jump, and there's the forward tilt for Montrose. He actually missed out on a potential kill.
It's one of the things where you get too ahead of yourself. I mean, Wolf Flash is kind of reactable, so, you know, it could be an easy pickup, but when you really, really want that kill, it's easy to play ahead of your own bearings right there. Speaking of, Dexter looking for some forward smashes, nothing doing, but getting some good damage off these grabs. Forcing the low recovery with the laser, but no two-frame on the F tilt right there. All right, good parry, and we are back to the left side of the stage this time.
Oh my, Dex is really, really close on these forward tilts. He's actually standing pretty far back. And I think the Okay, bye. See,
we take those, I guess. Yeah.
That he definitely meant to grab the ledge, but 100%. It worked out in favor, so cool. That's no problem.
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess if you're gonna die there, you might as well just take your opponent with you. Just, you know,
yeah,
everyone shook their heads
it happened to work out in a way that, yeah, it was very much not the intention, yes.
Yeah.
But still, Dexter's been really playing safe on the ledge strats a little bit in terms of distance, and that's because he's just affecting the monkey flip on the way back.
Montrose's not giving that at all, though. I've only seen like 2 monkey flips this set.
Yeah, he's actually been a little bit conservative with the monkey flips. While still getting he's of course getting a lot of miles out of banana. That's what you're supposed to do with Diddy. That's the thing that makes him so good. Banana.
Yep. Okay. Good patience right there from Montrose, just walking back. And this could be something, but
more good DI from Dexter. Also, Wolf being a fast faller definitely pays off and making the combos a little bit less true than they normally would be on mid fallers. And there you go. Nice. And that time, I don't know if he was DIing out that time, but it's just like you can't DI out correctly. You can't DI correctly every single time. You're going to want to get in at some point.
On top of that, I don't even know if a good DI would have saved him. It kind of looked like you were just, that whole zone was covered.
Perhaps, yeah. Nice job. That's such a good situation when the banana lands on the platform and Diddy, it's like out of Diddy's reach in a sense. He has to win neutral and then grab it.
Yeah. Never let him pull banana for free. Absolutely not. Okay, there's another excellent monkey flip Dexter looking for. Looking for a stock, actually. Is going to find it.
Yep, and just find it. Indeed. And now this is a similar situation to what we were seeing earlier with Moko and ZD. This could potentially, it's looking pretty tight. A game apiece for both players. Game 3, someone's looking to take the advantage.
Oh, I thought he was going to back air that, actually. Okay, Montrose forced to jump here, but using a monkey flip, and now we're starting to see the monkey flips come out more and more.
A little bit of having to go a little bit deeper into the bag of tricks. Use a little bit more to get out of these juggle situations.
Yeah, and I do not blame him. I mean, in this important breakpoint game, you gotta leave it all on the table here.
Oh, there's the forward air. Is it gonna be enough? No, not quite.
And no 2-frame on that.
Okay, a toss, not gonna kill either, but it's still looking very narrow. Oh my goodness, the up tilt actually finishes it. That was a amazing coverage from Montrose in terms of like, if he jumped, he was like, okay, cool, ready to cover the landing. And he didn't jump. All right, cool. Just go for an up tilt just in case he feels like it. The peanut, like between like putting the peanut out there in order to like, in case he wanted to do a wolf flash, is just solid decision making for Montrose indeed.
Yeah. It looked like the banana, or excuse me, the peanut covered such a quality arc like over that whole time too, because I don't even know if Dexter could have held onto the ledge. I think his toes might have gotten clipped because it looked like it dropped like just right on top of him.
Yeah, very possibly. Smash roll counter pick from Dex. I see it's working out in his favor in terms of less, a little bit less space for Diddy to be able to set up, and also that middle platform. I was talking about earlier. I mentioned the great read on the tech chase. I mentioned earlier, like having that banana on the platform instead of on level ground makes it a little bit more inconvenient for Montrose to pick it up, and that's see, there it is right there. It's kind of out of play, and then he won neutral, and then now he get a chance. So that's actually a really good idea from Dex, I would say, on this kind of bit.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I mean, he kind of has to go off stage to pull the banana safely and like do the hard input. If he does a soft input, he might be able to do it at ledge, but then you're at ledge against Wolf, so it's kind of a lose-lose.
Montrose is a get-up attack fiend.
Diddy's get-up attack is low-key good.
It is. It's basically a sword. It's basically a sword. And able to get that dash attack kill.
Oh, it was going to sting? Oh, no, missing the dash attack input. Yeah, that could have been a huge advantageous situation for Dex. Imagine if he got that dash attack late hit.
Absolutely, yeah. All right. That's looking super polished right now. Banana's out of play again. Tried to pull it there, but no, it's up there on the platform, out of reach. You have to give up all your advantage state in terms of positioning with your opponent on the ledge in order to go grab your banana and get it back into play. And now without the banana in play readily available throughout this game, Montrose has been having a really tough time.
Yeah, it kind of really sucks. It's like you either like get your ledge trap or you get your win condition. And that time, Dexter found his win condition instead, managed to get that skill there.
Yeah, Dex is looking super polished. Gets a lot of damage off that one down throw.
Okay, another monkey flip. I'm noticing Montrose's monkey flips. I mean, we pointed out before, but those monkey flips are so quality when it comes to just calling out the reflectors and just making sure that Dexter can't really read it.
Yeah, it's really important too. If you're up against okay, that was a very good banana throw. Absolutely, it caught him out of the jump. Wasn't able to get in with the wolf flash, get close to the stage and recover. But yeah, that's absolutely true. In terms of like being against a player who's very cognizant and aware of the monkey flip counterplay.
Ew! Oh my God, he was at 99.
No, incorrection. Before the hit, he was at 7. He was about 75%. Yeah, that's just what you expect to see. It's the nature of the beast.
Yep. Welcome to the Wolf matchup where everything's made up and percents don't matter, man.
Yeah, I still remember when my man Yanni really caught he really got
got.
He got got.
For our commentator that, I still think about that sometimes.
Marvin's room. Yeah. Cups of the rosé.
Oh. Poor guy.
Yeah,
Poor
but
guy.
it is what it is. Like Yanni's recovered from that, become a tremendous player in his own right, and
top
now,
streamer, easy.
Yeah, and top streamer, yeah, doing huge. He's got 67,000 followers on TikTok.
Let's
it's
go,
crazy.
Black excellence. We love to see it.
Indeed. LeBron is in multiverse. Okay, all right. Going into this last game, the Town City counter pick. Montrose going for this, likely to have more space and more room to set up with his banana instead of having to be constantly in choke point positions against Dexter. And also, yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh, I was just saying, it makes a lot of sense to not want to be near Dexter because look what happens when you're that close.
Yep, we saw it. We saw a dominant victory in that last game when he was able to stay consistently in Montrose's grill. But the defensive play style from Montrose is certainly something that we're seeing accentuated throughout this gameplay. In these like early in the set, that was what was paying off so well for him.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what separates Montrose from a lot of other Diddys I've seen. So many others rely on their just unrelenting aggression. But when you play Diddy defensively, I mean, Tweak did this a lot too when he played a lot more Diddy. But when you play Diddy defensively, it's so hard to hit him because he's just so small.
I hate his little Muppet character so much, dude. I would like in Smash 4, I would rather fight Bayonet over Diddy. Like, I'm not even making this up.
That's a wild take, but I don't disagree.
Yeah, like it's no joke. I really am not a fan. I mean, I know Montrose is not a fan of getting caught with that anti-air up tilt. Great, just very, very solid awareness of Dexter on Dexter's part, just in terms of being able to catch Montrose on these landings, like monkey flips. You were mentioning earlier, J-Dog, those have been consistently getting caught. And then that landing there also getting caught as well. Okay, another situation.
Oh, did he?
Oh, no. Cups of the rose. He really got the monkey flip kick. I feel like that was just... That was like a muscle memory thing. I didn't even think he was really trying to like go for a kick in that situation. That's another thing. In a lot of these situations, he's going for the monkey flip kick, and he's never going for the grab. Dex is staying mobile too, so it's not like the monkey flip kick. If you stay out of the trajectory, Kalima. Seriously, like the Temple of Doom.
Exactly, bro.
And Montrose unfortunately met his doom. That was a really bummer SD, but it is what it is. Great gameplay from Dexter. He was on point.
Yeah, it's hard to recover from that mentally.
Yeah, and also it takes in that particular matchup, it just with how quickly Will can turn the tides and just one hit confirm into so much. It really is just it takes a lot of composure it took like consistently over time as Diddy to be able to like, okay, I just have to, death of 1,000 cuts. I just have to keep winning neutral again and again and again until eventually like, okay, cool, I can. But it, like that was just playing that long game. It's Wolf with rage.
Yeah.
Like he was living like on average like past 130.
Yep.